Good Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is about 11 a.m. Sunday morning here. These potatoes, they've been out since yesterday at, I don't know, what was it? What did we put them out at? 12:17 yesterday. As you can see, they do bruising. There is some bruising, but for the most part, they still stay white. Now, I want to ask you, I want you to think very hard for just a minute. Do you want to eat these potatoes? They've been sitting out all night long. No telling what bacteria have gotten in there. No telling what bugs are on them. No telling anything. But they're nice and white. They're ready to eat. You can see they're starting to turn brown here. A little bit there. But is that something you really want to eat? Are they more nutritional? Is there some kind of better nutritional value for us eating these potatoes? As you can see, they don't even freeze, and it got to 25 degrees last night. So they don't freeze. They don't, and I think they'd have to get a lot colder for a potato to freeze, because I've actually left potatoes in the ground throughout the winter and dig them up as we need them. So maybe potatoes don't freeze as we think of something freezing at that temperature. It might have to get down to 0 or something to make them mush, like most vegetable things get. But again, I'm highly suspect, and but let's say this about the science. So all those people out there that think that us anti-GMO people are scientific phobics or scientifically illiterate or anything like that. The science on this is very sound, ladies and gentlemen. They delivered a potato. They made a potato that won't get black. It won't turn color. It won't discolor. So I guess in that respect, the science of this product is very sound. It does what it's supposed to do. However, what collateral damages are we going to find out about this technology and the use of this technology, the way it has been implemented into our food supply? If you remember correctly, it was just a few months ago these potatoes were approved. They're already harvested, and I'm telling you what, ladies and gentlemen, these potatoes right here were in the ground before they were approved. They knew it was going to get approved, and that should scare the bejeebies out of anybody in the United States of America. Our FDA, our USDA, and our EPA have been purchased by the chemical companies, in my humble opinion. Not saying anybody's taking bribes. Clinton Foundation. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Anyways, there's your update on the potatoes. They've been out all night long. It froze here. It was 25 degrees. And they look like they're still ready for the frying pan. Again, that is suspect to me. I'm not sure I want to eat something that can sit out that long and not have an adverse effect to it that's supposed to be fresh. What's next? Are we going to have... We already got apples that can sit out for hours and not discolor. And here's the problem I have with this kind of stuff. Here in Nevada, there are buffets everywhere, or as I call them, the buffets. But there's buffets everywhere. And there's certain rules, laws, health laws that they have to follow. Food can only be there so long. But hey, if you're trying to, you got 10 pounds of potatoes you got to throw out, and they're still white, you don't have to throw them out. What happens after 24 hours? Right now it's been 22. So what happens? You can leave food forever somewhere for someone to come eat? I just don't. But this is information for you to use. As I said yesterday, I did the QR code. It didn't work, so I didn't catch everything until I got home and didn't really see what I was purchasing. I kind of got duped by the label. If you look at it, it looks a little bit like the certified USDA organic label with all the coloring and everything. Very, very, very deceptive packaging, ladies and gentlemen. We got crazy weather. It's freezing. We hope you're having a great weekend. Let's all have a good time. Let's all be safe out there.